Very simple, very easy. The ball just simply got in the way. I didn't try to hit the ball. I tried to make a swing and let the ball get in the way. Now, my body motion. Well, my body motion now has to turn in a little bit of a circular fashion. If I put the club across my shoulders like so, as I turn, you can see, yes, there's a little bit of a shift. There's a little bit of what we term lateral movement, but basically, I'm turning to the right as if I was looking at somebody behind me. You can see the circular motion that I have here. As I swing through here, I shift back to the left, and I turn back onto my left side and turn around and look at somebody behind me in this fashion. So we can see it's a circular motion with the body. At the same time, it's a circular motion with the club, but the club has to swing on this angle. It's what we term the plane of the swing. And if I can really help to describe the plane of the swing to players, it really helps them understand how they get the club face square to the ball when they make contact, because that's what we're trying to achieve here. We're trying to achieve a situation where, hey, the club comes to the ball, is square when it makes contact, the ball leaves on target, the club's accelerating at that point, and hey, we hit long, straight golf shots. The one ingredient that great players have when they're really swinging well and hitting the ball solidly is rhythm. Some players are very fortunate in that they have a very natural rhythm, where they're able to reproduce that rhythm week in and week out. Consequently, they play consistently. A lot of us have to work on rhythm, but really the rhythm is the thing that glues the swing together. It gets everything flowing. It gets the turning body and the swinging club really blending together correctly. So rhythm does not necessarily mean tempo. Let me describe the difference between the two, because rhythm is just how the swing flows from start to finish. Tempo is really the speed of your swing from the time that you address the ball to the time that you hit it. Some players naturally have a quicker tempo. Some players have a slower tempo. A lot of that really depends on one's personality. If you're slow-moving, slow-thinking, easy-going, you'll have probably a much slower tempo. If you're a quick, dynamic person, do things in a hurry, you'll have a much quicker tempo. So that's not really a problem. It really is a case of flowing the swing, where you start smoothly, you start down smoothly, and then you accelerate the club through the finish. Now, rhythm, on the other hand, is really a case of making sure the swing flows from start to finish. How all the bits, all the links are joined together from start to finish. Even if your tempo is a little on the quick side, or even if you've got a nice, slow, smooth tempo, we have to realize that, hey, we've got to get the club flowing. It doesn't want to overly accelerate away from the ball. It doesn't want to overly accelerate from the top of the backswing. We want to make sure it's a smooth build-up so we can accelerate the club right through impact where it counts. If we can get that flow and that rhythm, we're going to find we're going to be consistent. When you're playing well, you sense that rhythm. The swing feels easy. The ball comes off the club face with no effort. When you're playing poorly, the club feels heavy. There's a lot of effort. So rhythm really is the ingredient that glues that swing together. Let's show you. We're going to work on that rhythm. We're going to get you to have a repeating, simple golf swing.